More family fun and frolics tonight at 8 p.m. on The Benny Hill Show. But first, it's our friendly Thamesmen.
Whatever you did before.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
I'm Alex. I'm in San Francisco. And you've reached a Thamesman in the middle of probably one of the best curated weeks we've done in a long time.
Absolutely stunning. So for those who, well, obviously you probably know, we're doing Tapestry, Carole King. And we got pick of the tracks by our friend, our colleague, our subscriber Brian, who's put this together, given us some notes. Chris has helped beat things into shape, and then we've gone and buggered it up, and we're changing different videos because we can.
Well, the thing about George and I is we're two old rockers who grew up on a staple of Triumph motorbikes and Motorhead, basically. So
pretty much,
yeah,
and chips,
and So Carole King obviously, was not in our wheelhouse, shall we say.
And we're young as well, so it was a bit before our time in some regards.
So to come round now with the luxury of maturity, and we know nothing, and this is our first time hearing Carole King, and I just absolutely blown. I wasn't mature enough when I was younger. I was not.
No, and we got the luxury of sitting here and really listening to these tracks, and oh my god, as we said on yesterday's track, it was out of Studio 2 at A&M in Los Angeles, and it is stunning, absolutely.
All these tracks, and what day are we now? Day 4?
Day 4, yeah.
All these tracks off one album.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah. One album, one artist today. That's kind of wrong because it's different generation.
But Beyonce will have a big, huge, album.
I understand, but I mean, as you said, how many albums has this sold? And she's been inducted in a hall of
every hall of every fame, I think,
once or twice. So I mean,
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was spent 15 consecutive weeks on number one as an album. It is for more than 40 years. Tapestry held the record for the longest charting album by a female solo artist, only beaten by Adele in 2017.
Wow.
So, amazing.
All right, well, this one is "You've Got a Friend." Do we have any notes?
We have got some notes. Do you want me to read them?
I'd love it.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for the notes, people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, ding. Was that you?
Yep.
Just so professional.
And it was it was to me and to you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was to us both.
What's it say? Is it Chris saying, don't do that?
No, it's from Alex and Andy.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Let me check tomorrow. We've got to check the mail a few times, none in the past month. So we've just sent some T-shirts.
So professional, just working out our business.
Oh, no. There you go. So anyway, before you blame me, and there you go. There's reaction channels, just converging.
That's all we do. So all we do is chat.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't tell me later.
Okay. Anyway, let's do this.
So hopeless.
We are hopeless.
We've got a friend. Ding. And so there we go. Carole King was both composer and lyricist to another great song from Tapestry called "You've Got a Friend." James Taylor played acoustic guitar on the recording, and he adored the song so much that he asked Carole to allow him to record the song for his own album, which he was recording in an adjacent studio. Imagine that being in the studio. One room is James Taylor, another one is Carole King. That's just like... Anyway, Carole gave him her permission. James Taylor version was released as a single in April 71, and it was a massive success. It topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart by July 71. Given Taylor's great success, Carole King never released her recording of the song as a single. On top of Taylor's chart success, the song earned Taylor a Grammy Award for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance and a Grammy Award for Carole King for Song of the Year.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Did she just do one album? It just put everything in, you know what I mean?
But all her talent goes into one album. But then she carried on after that.
I know, but if I mean, this is why I'm not a great songwriter, because I would have just if I put it all, and I had sold that many, I would have done nothing. I would have played Call of Duty the rest of my life.
Just find you in Ibiza or something like that, you know. Yeah.
All right, let's
living
do
on the
this.
beach in Thailand.
So this is from the album, straight from the album. So it's the official audio.
Okay, and we'll get officially blocked, but let's go for it anyway.
Okay, count me in, big boy.
Are you ready, sir? 3, 2, 1, go.
When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend.
No, that timing.
If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend.
run out of superlatives.
It is just, everything about it is just, I wonder if they knew when they were doing it, it was such perfection. I wonder if it was like when you're doing that, when you're in the moment, you're like, oh my God.
I think so, because if anyone,
Well, I mean, if James Taylor,
you know, we've both been in around music a lot, and then if someone sat down with a book of songs and they said, like, you know, I'm thinking about recording, and this is the fifth song, and they played that to you, you'd know this is a once in a lifetime.
Yeah. And I suppose the sort of the lineup of people that they had as musicians then, you know, the absolute talent, you know, it was, you know, when you got James Taylor playing guitar for you, and I think it was Russ Kunkel was on drums, and, you know, it was like the top session musicians or the top musicians, and, you know, in which we talk about A&M Studios. I just remember, do you know that A&M Studios, as I think I previously said, is now called Jim, is part of the Jim Henson sort of studio lot, which is, you know, obviously the Muppets and all that stuff. But originally, the lot it's on was Charlie Chaplin's film studio.
Wow.
And outside the door to the studio where the A&M Studios is, there's these sort of concrete steps, and there is Charlie Chaplin's sort of like handprints and footprints. And it was because, you know how in LA outside the Chinese theatre they have all the sort of prints and stuff. He never got his prints done. And so he goes, right, I'll do them in my own bloody studio. And so they're outside the door of A&M Studios on the street, on the just on the steps beside it.
That's so good. I mean, that you listen to that. I just want her to be my friend.
Yeah, right.
It's so perfectly recorded. I love the double bass. I love the stand-up bass. You know, I love the stripped down version of it. I love her double tracking. I love the timing is exquisite. The little stuff is just so underproduced. Its naivety is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, what a ridiculous set of songs.
It is. What a ridiculous set of songs, right? I know. It was just, I mean, to have that much talent so young, and to have these set of songs in your back pocket to walk into a studio with, not one, not two, this is the first song on the B-side, as he said earlier.
Yeah, right.
You know?
And she didn't even release it. She gave it to James. Well, I wonder if she gave it to James Taylor or if she sold it. You know, like, and then he goes off and has a huge hit with it. You know, like, that's pretty cool.
Wow. I know Brian was talking about all the early stuff she did with her husband. She had lots of hits beforehand. Before she went, you know, and we were talking. I said, no. Can we do Tapestry? We know nothing about Carole King, but we know this album is big. I was just so glad. I feel
great idea.
It's great idea. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone. It's just goddamn, this is amazing.
So what have we got next? We got one more day, haven't we? Day 5.
There can't be any more tracks on this.
Can't be. It's impossible.
I know what I'm buying you for Christmas now.
What, this album?
No, Motorhead Overkill. Yes, this album.
I'll have bought it. I'll have bought it by tomorrow. Trust me, I'll have got it already. I'm gonna have, as soon as we finish, I'm gonna get on Amazon and order the damn thing. So.
All right, well, join us tomorrow for the last day of the deep dive into Carole King Tapestry and the bloody amazing, unbelievable album it is. What I have got no idea what the last track could be.
Well, let's see.
All right.
Can't wait.
Take care.
All right. See you on the flip
Bye-bye.
side. Oh, like and subscribe while you're here. Support what we do. Sorry, I left you hanging. Don't leave the microphone.
Bye.
See ya.